All right, we are back at it. I tried to do a little bit of recording yesterday, but I ran into a computer problem. I did make some adjustments to certain things. I found that, let's see, where is it? So I put everything on ultra. I found that FSR with frame generation on performance seems to actually give the best visuals, so I went with that. And the FPS hit isn't terrible. It'll be terrible later. I also started going to Vilverin. I'm sad I had this like really crazy fight with a bandit, and didn't it didn't yeah, this guy, it didn't actually do anything. Wow, I got claws on my hands from those fur gloves. Yeah, oh, man, this motherfucker. It's bad when the entrance trash almost kills me. Oh, I so want to mod carry weight. It's unbelievable, but I'm going to try to hold off from that as long as possible. I'm sure eventually I will lose my shit and do it, because that's the one thing I hate about these games is just how dog water the carry weight is. I think there's like a coin over here somewhere. Ooh, it would be on the ground. Maybe I'm tripping balls. Maybe it's in a mod or something. I just remember that I used to play this fairly modded. Some torches. Yeah, this definitely looks pretty cool. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. That arrow's just sitting there. For Greaves, for Curious. What am I wearing for pants? Am I even wearing pants? Ugh, I have such a pursed face. Oh, I am wearing rusty iron greaves. Okay. Fur boots, fur gauntlets, leather shield. Okay. Because I am really weak. Wear the bronze necklace. Let me wear the amulet cubes. Yeah, it slips off me because I am not the hero of the story. Is it F5 is the quick save? This quick save. Alright, fine. £12 versus 3. Oh my god. Did like 95. How much weight would that free up? That would free up a lot. Okay. We'll put a few more. You know, I'm gonna go through that many arrows. Let's see, is there anything else here that weighs a fuckload that I have a lot of? So let me sort raw weight. Ugh. My least favorite part of the game, inventory management. But I'm trying to be as accurate to this for as long as I can until I get fucking tired of it. Those are a little high. I guess. Oh, I guess if you're standing up, they'd hit you in the head. Okay. So you can hear like bad guys doing shit. Let's see. I should figure this out. System keys. What is sheep is F. Yeah. Quick saves F. That's what I thought. I played a game not too long ago where it had reversed it, where it's like F9 was quick save and F5 was quick load, and yeah, that was not a fun experience. It's just hanging out there. Oh, fuck, that's right. Wait, 43. Okay, I might go back and get some arrows. Being a stealth archer early on is like the meme playthrough, but it is really good. It starts to fall off a little bit later, but okay. Oh my god, did it just crash? Oh, it did kind of do a weird thing. That's fucking strange. All right. It was at 81, and my weight is at. Okay, so I put too many arrows in here. Maybe 10 pounds. Okay. Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. I remember I have limited magic. Right now, all the fucking spells I'm using are tiddlywinks bitch spells. So, I don't remember this being this big. I made this dungeon bigger. None of your friends heard you? Ooh, yes, Daddy. Alright, you're gonna have to play games with this. Yes, I know I'm over encumbered. Okay, so that's like real iron stuff. So iron boots, iron curries. But sneaking though, 9 pounds. Me, all right. May have to. Uh, yeah, I may have to play games with this a little bit to try to figure out what's the best combo. Because your sneak ability is somewhat dependent on your on the weight of your footwear and whatnot. We're just waiting up. Yep. See, that's the problem. Damn it. Thanks for the arrow. I'm gonna come back through here with a torch and give it a really good look. See. If I remember correctly, there's actually a dude here in this other area. Some of these little bandit hideouts are kind of nice and cozy. Damn. What did I pick up that makes me over encumbered? Damn it. So all this iron armor is like really getting me. Son of a bitch. Okay. I'm out of hammers. If I remember correctly, light armor really doesn't keep up anywhere near heavy armor, even with a high skill, until you get into like glass territory. And so when you're fighting tougher things, they will whoop your ass. It'll hit you too hard to mitigate. There's a dude in here. He's not here. Okay. This one, there's like a dude in here. Okay. Oh, they fucked it up. So the bed, there's normally they had arranged it. Oh, it's because the pillow's not separate. They had arranged it to where the knife was barely sticking out of the bed, and so the guy was sleeping with a dagger behind his pillow, which I thought was a nice touch, but it doesn't look like that. It went through. Burgundy linen shovel. Sadly, all these Welkin stones. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I do not like this font. See, this font isn't so bad. This is closer to the regular font. The font on the scroll is jarring. Look at the glow up this game has had. This is look at this glow up. This game looks good for a Bethesda game. The shit thing about the Wokin stone is very, very useful. Dude's writing his evil plans up here. See, this would be a nice little cozy hideout if it wasn't fucking haunted. It's worth a ton of money, and it does shock damage. Maybe I'll come back for the iron boots. Do a mix between light and light and heavy. Because I think there's like a secret thing around here somewhere. Now I kind of want to attract a little bit of attention. I know there's at least one other dude. I'm hoping to hit second level by the time I'm kind of through this. The level scaling in this is atrocious. Like, this game was renowned for having the worst level scaling. I'd say Morrowind had probably the best, most reasonable level scaling. Skyrim's wasn't bad. A lot of people had kind of mixed feelings on it. I thought it was fine. I think most of the people were like, "Oh, Skyrim's level scaling is a little too harsh at times." It does have a break point. Skyrim has a break point to where you suddenly have to stack resistances, like magic resistance and everything, because like vampires. Ooh, hey, that's why we go through this. The vampire sorcerers and shit will just blast you to death if you're running around without any of that shit. And that can be shocking. People are like, "Oh, I'm fine, everything's great." Blammo. And it's like they just like one shot you or one shot your whole team or do some other shit if you haven't done it. And a number of people, I remember playing this, something about this, like, why do they put so much just junk in here? Like, why would you have like food and beer and random things like that? That's the charm. It gives it a ooh, iron claim. I'll put it in a box. We'll see if it comes back, but can't wait till I get steel. Steel is lighter than iron for some reason. This is another one of those games that I was always of the mind that it would be fun multiplayer. And the flower says flower on it instead of being the annoying sacks. They have these like generic sacks, and they end up reusing them a lot, even in Fallout 3 and a bunch of other games. And the textures were neat, but it would be like, what's in the sack? Fruit, flower, nobody knows. And actually using labels makes me laugh. You have to like check every sack, and then in one of my Morrowind videos, uh, it shows me having to like meticulously those Crocs, clogs. They look like Crocs. The Idiocracy shoe. Although, I do own a pair, and they are comfortable. I just don't. I own like a cheap knockoff fucking brand, and they're actually comfortable. I don't really wear them all that often, but I do. They're all right. They get the job done. Stone bricks. Really? She did not react to me. Oh, motherfucker. This is really annoying. I don't like this. This is a weird sort of thing. I think my own, let's see, my own fur boots are at like 78, so we're going to take her fur boots. Oh, that's right. You used to be able to just drag shit off. Floor cheese and floor corn. All right. I don't need any of that. Oh, nope, she's on me. Iron battle axe. All these fun weapons. Damn it. Oh, they moved him. He used to be in that bedroom. Let's see. My helmet is armor 1 for 6 pounds. The ham looks delicious. The fuck is a canicel? You ever notice there's like no blood? They did not include blood in this. Uh, I put enough fucking holes in that one. There should be some blood. Then again, I think the original game didn't have a lot of blood either. I think they sanitized it uh, for console releases. That's right. This is the one with the hidden entrance. I'll go check that out in a minute. That leads deeper in a dungeon. I don't think I'm good enough to fully complete the dungeon, but we'll find out. I'm only level 1. But there's one more bad guy in here. Okay. So remember, there's like a really hard zombie around here. See, there's blood. There's the person. That's the one that's in the note. The Khajiit. There's scratching of the claws. I wonder if does it still show the scratch mark? Oh no, because the door's up. Yeah, it's creepy. Can you imagine being stuck somewhere? You're fucking around and you get stuck somewhere and you get fucking murdered by something. Usually it's in here. Yeah, sneak is increasing. Hmm. Usually it's not behind multiple things. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I don't like the way they changed the combat because like that weird sword swipe thing is not normal. 2 pounds. That's some bullshit. Most of the people tell you that you should, because I'm not gonna have like a lot of sellable loot. But most people tell you you should go into the Imperial City first, then do these dungeons. But I like to have a little fun. I wonder, these interactable? No, that would be cool if you could light those candles up. Baldur's Gate 3 has got me spoiled with interactability, environmental interactability. I think you can shoot those down. They're just lights. I like how they kept the jank arrow shit, where, uh, oh, fuck, god damn it. I did read that they made endurance retroactive, which is great. That's one of the mods that I normally do is like make endurance retroactive because or not having endurance retroactive is really frustrating. I remember there being like hidden doors in this where you could just click it and it would go. Ah, fuck. Okay, I do remember this spot. This is where it's going to get significantly harder because they have that. I think some of these guys have steel weapons. Fuck, there's one over there too. Is it iron or steel? Iron. Okay. What are my what are my major skills? Because someone was saying that steel short sword, even though its blade is keyed off of agility. Show details. That doesn't tell you any of that. Okay. Character, blah blah blah, skills, strength. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Daggers. Skills. Okay, you generate fatigue. Strength, long swords, claymores, maces, war axes, battle axes, hammers, in your bare hands. Okay. What are my major skills? Speed, block, destruction. Minor skills, blunt. So I have to cheese dick my minor skills. Alright, so I should be trying to get me a nice blade. I'll take a little bit of bone meal. There's a thing about elves in this, like everybody portrays it as like this weird tragedy of the Aeylieds that they were killed by humans. But if you actually like read the shit that was going on, the Aeylieds totally got what was coming to them. There's no tragedy there. They were like fucking all the worst things you could think of a civilization. Oh fuck! Ow! Oh, a skull popped off. Nice. What is my bow at? Iron bow at 81. This one's probably has at 98. Okay. Oh wait, no shit. That should be in 3. Then that should be in 2. All right. I'm trading up. This isn't as bad. It's actually is a little easier than what it used to be. This used to be. I feel like this used to be harder. To be fair, I am going through and like doing this very meticulously carefully, which is kind of what you have to do with this early on. But I do remember this being harder last time. Oh jeez. Alright, there you go. Where swimming is related to your armor weight. I thought there was some shit down in here because there's the other way through, but I thought there was stuff in here. Yeah, I know. I got it. I got it. I got it. Alright, this should take me back to the gate. Come on, motherfucker. Fuck. There we go. I'm gonna go meditate. If I remember correctly, there was a bed. Is it over here? No, that's the way out. Okay, I could just go out there and do it, but I thought there was like a bed over here. The one dude put his bedroll down here. Am I straight tripping? Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's the Warhammer, said Bandit, bedroll. 1 hour, sure. I think you only need 1 hour to meditate. Okay. What? Why can't I do luck then? Yeah, because you only do luck with like 1 point per level. And then, really? Can't do more than that? Oh, zero virtues, 5, 3. Oh, it takes that many points to increase luck. Oh, it's got some kind of diminishing return mechanic. Okay, let's see, show details. Yeah, because luck is one of those things where you just put a point in every level. And I need my strength up because I can barely carry anything, and that's going to drive me insane. Um, yeah, so you already went to 175, so I can carry more stuff. I'm no longer an anemic fucking schoolboy or whatever it is. Let's attempt on using that claymore and killing people with it. You know, I am a little tempted on doing it. I'm gonna fuck around with it and see what happens. Look at me being indecisive. And so where's that bandit ringleader's corpse at? There he is. There's your big sword. Whoop, shit. I don't want to do that. Getting drunk with power. 3 versus 3, huh? Let's see how that plays out. Yeah, this shit's like beating the crap out of all my armor. Uh, as you can see with the sign of the Atronak, I don't regain magic. I'd have to use magical potions. Um, but eventually, from what I remember, this will pay off. We're going to put. Oh, that one's 100%. Put the iron shield in there for now. We're going to try this thing out, so remember to get it on the way out. Alright, let's try that. I'll put the steel short sword into in the event I need to do torch and something. Ooh, that's a slow draw. All right, how much weight does that put me at? 157. Okay. I unga, therefore I bunga. That broke it. Okay. Light armor, you spend a lot of your time um, repairing shit. Although he has 100% per boots, he has. I'm curious. I'm not playing a like spell barbarian. The gauntlets and the hat are the rare, huh? I was tempted on doing like a barbarian or something like that, but um, the I do like magic in this game. Magic is something like I did it in one of my plays on Open Morrowind with do it ironically, but magic's a lot of fun. Getting rid of magic is very sad, Panda. For gauntlets, 100%. I'm pretty sure fur is like the worst armor in the game. Pretty sure. Well, I mean, okay, clothes are the worst armor in the game. Just regular fuck ass clothes are the worst. But nobody's dumb enough to run around with just clothes on in a dungeon. I'm wearing for boots, okay. Yeah, because it's. I remember it's based off your. Wow, I look like a weird Mongol or something. Okay, I know where that's at. Oh shit. Wish they had a lean. Nope, I don't have a lean. Damn it. Damn it. Come on. Get better at it. There we go. Is that a rat? Oh, is this not a door? Oh, it's not a door. Is this just a fucking grotto? Can I shoot through this? Nope. There's no key or anything on the ground. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, maybe I'm bad at this. Fuck me. Really? Okay. It, uh, okay. Let's set tumbler. I wonder. Okay, so there's a thing actually. I think about it. I remember the lockpicking mini game was really fucking hard. If if you were over 60 frames per second. I wonder if that's what's happening. It could be that I suck, but is this the one with the switches? Iron arrows, sure. I'm gonna see if there's any more lockpicks. I don't want to spend a ton of lockpicks on fucking rat rooms. I don't remember this being important. I mean, it is free skill ups, and one of the big things in this is like skill training. Let's see if there's any more lockpicks on the ground. As I blow through like 12 lockpicks to do one fucking door. God, Dale would have a hell of a time playing this. He wouldn't be able to see shit. My friend Dale Roller. Because he's blind as fuck. Look how small that was. That was the only thing down here. So it is the gate. Man, I'm glad they added a sprint command. I mean, eventually you get horses and stuff. Oh, I'm glad they added the jank swimming. Oh, jank swimming, where it's like it starts fucking wigging out with the physics engine. That's classic. It's one of those bugs that's like, oh yeah, that's a classic bug they never fixed. I don't know what a Wendicell is. And normally you don't do this one early on because it starts getting harder and harder the deeper you go in. Those doors do look cool. Oh, did I get him? Guess I got him. Oh, we didn't have anything I wanted. Plop. Oh, that's cool. There's something tinkling around in there. Is that a steel axe? Damn it, take it. Ah, damn it. It is a steel war axe. Now I'm over encumbered. Oh, eat my balls. Let's see, what do we got here? How heavy is this fucking thing? So we're 16 pounds. There's a 10-pound short sword. Yeah, steel's like the tier 2 level of stuff. Do I have crap on me I can get rid of? Maybe I was over enthused on this. Yeah, I can see it's like 35 gold for one of these. An axe isn't bad because axe is, yeah, axe is considered blunt in this, which sort of makes sense. What? That's a pound. Oh, because you can't be equal to your pounds. You have to be slightly under your pounds. Oh, okay. Am I actually going to use the steel war axe? This is the question. Oh, that on the ground. Drop that on the ground. torches cost nothing, I'm actually okay with that. I mean, I'm a spell blade, not a spell axe. I guess I could just drop this. Fuck it. I was tempted on using it because um, axes are actually kind of good, but there are a lot of Welkin stones to take. These things are like fucking candy later in the game. I can hear a skeleton running around, but the noise that I'm getting off of the trap is kind of masking his noises a little bit. Iron bow. I was sworn there's like a hidden alcove around here, like a switch or something. We don't think of a different dungeon. Some of these Aeylied ruins, they all kind of look the same after a while. I thought there was a trap in this room. The weird running animation. They were talking about that on the thing that they were keeping it in because it was just such a weird running animation. Could have sworn like there was some shit where if you fucked with this, maybe I'm misremembering. Boom. Let's see if there's anything else here. Those guys does not look like it. Not with that one. You change the graphics on the Steel Axe a little bit. That's not a good sign. Do a normal save. Oh, there they go. Shit. Damn. He attacks way too quick with that. Or way too slow with that. There's blood here. The iron shield. Iron short sword. All that blood. Shit. See, if I had big balls, I would go and oh god damn it. There we go. I would just go and just like fucking super fight these guys all at once, which would be hilarious. but I'm still a weak candy ass bitch. If Dale was here, he'd say something like, "Oh, I'm dominating Ryan. You just don't get it." I did just as bad with this one as I did the other one. What I should be doing is sidestepping. I should be sidestepping more. Oh, there's that steel war axe again. Oh, good. That was a little underwhelming. I think the switch is up here. Carlistone. All right. You eventually need those for a quest. I'm trying to remember how the quest triggers. I think you have to actually sell it to trigger the quest. Working the fucking mini game for approval to get the best prices is a lot. Um, it's a lot more tedious than this than it is in Morrowind. Morrowind almost made it too easy. Sacramonte. Shit. Fuck, get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. My what is about to break? Well, my apparel is about to break. What apparel? Inventory. My apparel is about to break. Oh, my fur equipment is falling apart. All right. I'll get rid of. Yeah, fur equipment has almost no durability. Hmm. Okay, let's. Should have kept all that other fur. Ooh. Okay, now what do I drop on the ground? Damn it. Sorry, this game is more exciting than uh, what it seems. It's not just inventory management 95% of the time. It just feels that way. Let's see, is it left or right or center? Oh, fuck. Get fucked, dirtbag. Oh, Jesus Christ. Weak potion dispel, weak potion insight. Alright. Motherfucker. I have no repair hammers. There you go. Ooh, fuck. Alright. That was dum dums. That's the way out. Let's way towards some other stuff. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I don't like that. If you try to drop any of your split your stack, your arrows unequips them. Fuck. Okay. I'll have to come in here later in the game because it fills up with like ghosts and a bunch of other things. One of the mods that I'm gonna miss. There's three mods I used to use when I played Oblivion last time. Actually, there's a ton of mods, but three of them that I really liked were Obscuro's Oblivion Overhaul, FCOM Convergence, and um, yeah, because it's like Francisco's leveled lists, I think, and then there's Mardigan's Monster Mod, Obscuro's Oblivion Overhaul, and it combined all of them together to make a really surprisingly intense game. Okay, that I believe is the way out, so I believe I want to go this. Oh, fuck, that's the Necromancer. Shit. Ugh. Oh, he's surprisingly easy on this low level. He is actually fucking hardballs um, when you do it the other way. So this guy, I think he's for a steel dagger. I think he's for a quest. Copper ring, dark shirt, leather bracer. Wear some leather bracers. Necromancer's robe. Oh, I would love to get into some necromancy. Wouldn't that be awesome? Black pants, thick cowhide shoes. We're gonna drop on him my broken fur boots. Really? Does that dagger's really that heavy? That's annoying. That's really that heavy, huh? Boo. Here I was hoping to get some stuff. I was gonna play 2 pounds for shoes. Oh my god. Nope, we're just going barefoot. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Alright. I gotta go tinkle. Although, you see how my magic went up? That's the Atronax sign actually working. Alright, I'm gonna go tinkle right quick. Oh, what just happened? Huh. Sounds like her. I'm playing Oblivion Remastered. Oh, okay. I was talking to my brother. He's playing World of Warcraft. Necromancer's Sack. A Mythic Rusella Cap. It's gonna take all my weight, isn't it? I'm encumbered. Yep, I'm encumbered. Bedroll. Wow. A fine iron longsword. I'm gonna have to make a command decision here. Okay, we'll put. As much as I like the claymore, it weighs a fuckload, so I may use the fine iron longsword, the shield for now. That is a staggering amount of weight. Alright, what else am I getting rid of? Each of these is that much. Weak potions of healing versus potion of healing. Restore fatigue. Magicka, restore strength. I already have a mortar and pestle, so we'll go in there. It's really potions and shit, huh? Because you kind of want to. Okay, so you kind of want to keep all your alchemical ingredients because alchemy is like a big deal in this. I should have played a dude who was like Xbox fuck mega powerful at carrying shit around because I'm not gonna have much to sell. Is the other problem? Yeah, I got 210 gold. That's like not a lot. Um, Iron longsword versus steel short sword. Iron shield is 12 pounds. These are half a pound each. Alright, I feel like I'm missing something obvious here. Let's see, look at it again. Got all this stuff. £22. It's £12 for mort flesh. Jesus Christ. A lot of stuff. Okay. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. I'll put this as one. Okay. That is two. Okay, we'll just do it like that for right now. The bracer at least gives me one AC. No shoes, because those shoes are apparently really heavy. Whatever reason. I didn't use the claymore very long. I'm not sure how people would react to the necromancer robe. Yeah, 4 pounds. If I remember correctly, you can't wear a shirt underneath your. Yeah, it's in the place of. I think in the other game you could, but oh, it weighs nothing. Is worth 2 gold. Okay. Why do they weigh nothing? Sure, I'll take nothing weighing clothes and sell it for almost probably nothing as well. Here's bedroll. If they ever do a mod for it, be the one that where's it? There's like status effects, not items, character. Usually they had like a status window on here, add information, 5 details, blah blah blah, with like active status effects. Oh, okay. Wow, my hit point's only 77. That in D&D terms, that's amazing. In Elder Scrolls terms, that's not very much. Okay, so I think I've got just about everything here. I'm going to have to play games on my way out. Yes, that's where he was killed at. Let's see, make sure there's no extra thing around here. Because it's possible to reverse do this dungeon. I just don't remember how you do it. Has a lot of potions of healing. 30 seconds. There we go. Yep, there it is. Yeah, it was up here. So, that's right, there's no levitate in this. So you can get up there, then you're kind of solid. Yeah, because this is, yep, that's the entrance. I'm going to go see if those iron boots are still in there and play inventory games with that. Because not having any armor is going to fuck me. So he was just letting the bandits come in there so he can kidnap some of them and perform experiments and do necromancy bullshit. Man after my own heart. Where did I put those fucking boots at? Um, I didn't put them on some asshole's corpse, did I? That that was not what was selected. Okay. Didn't put it on. Put the rusty helmet on him. 6 pounds though. Fuck. Fuck. All right, we'll come back for that. Where the fuck did I put the boots? Oh my god. God damn it. This whole thing over this weight is pissing me off. Okay. I'm going to do cocaine about it.